Welcome, this is Asfak Ahammed, Advocate of Calcutta High Court. Today in this video, I will explain the very important point. As an advocate, what skills you should have possessed, and what skills required to be a good advocate, good lawyer. Today I will discuss about this. First of all, good communication skills. Lawyer or advocate must possess excellent communication skills, both oral and written, to argue with more persuasion before the honorable court of law. Speaking with fluency efficiently and effectively is a skill that can be learned and developed during the time in pursuing the graduation, while including in extracurricular activities like moot court, youth parliament, and various competitions. As if the activities build the communication skills of an individual in writing by researching on various topics, and oral by presenting that conducted research before the judge or even to the public at large. Second point is that is also very important, judgment. It is the skill to make, draw or reach the logical conclusions from the limited information provided and received, anticipate and spot the responsible event and happening, analyze the positive and negative areas of the case to prepare the same in such a manner that is beneficial and in the favor, and taken into consideration the interest of the client. Third skill is analytical skills. Being involved and as a part of legal industry, a lawyer or advocate must possess a distinctive attribute of analytical skill, as if to the information received either half or wrong. A lawyer or advocate must be able to analyze the events by using the critical method of analyzing. Then research skill. Another most crucial skill needed to be a good or advocate is the ability to research as quick as lightning, also to be ready. The research and approach towards the same must be valid and efficient, taken into consideration the legal strategies which satisfy and safeguards the interest of the clients. Then preservance is the skill on the one side and attitude on the other. I want to confess, preservance is the nature and attitude which develops the capability to deal and perform the activities and tasks assigned productively and constructively, with numerous and variety-full events which in further embodies distractions. Sixth skill is creativity. Few of the eminent jurists and attorneys not only be perseverant but logical and analytical also have the traits of the creativity. In order to reach a possible best conclusion, it is not always to take the paths of the precedence or the obviousness. One must be creative and possesses the ability to think out of the box. Seventh is logical thinking ability. It has to be logical enough to draw and make out the conclusions following the approach of justifiableness and reasonableness. Then eighth point is, even though the other counsel is your opponent, but it should not be minded and must not be considered and regarded as the enemy of the client or the lawyer or advocate itself. A fair amount of good relations must be formed with the opposite counsel, but that ties must not be affecting or disregard the interest of the client. Then, public speaking skill. Well spoken and be expressive being an essential skill that a great lawyer or advocate possesses, a critical element like public speaking and addressing a court of law. A lawyer or advocate must be flawless and magnificent. Then public speaking is a skill which can be developed by acknowledging the fact that one correctly and genuinely want to work upon this skill. Writing skill, then it is very important. Excellent writing skill assists and aids in making the position of the client and case. The marriage and fusion of both speaking and writing skill are invincible. In order to become a great advocate, an advocate tremendous writing skill are needed, which are useful and beneficial while preparing the case arguments, briefs and other legal documents. Then leadership skill. No individual lacking leadership quality in itself can become a lawyer or advocate. A lawyer or advocate must be accompanied by managerial skills. Just like many is the people, one is working within a manner which is peaceful and responsive. And leadership skills, and thus leadership skills are necessary for a lawyer or advocate to be successful. Listening skill is also important. To be a great lawyer or advocate, one must have and possesses the quality and skills to listen to each and every individual, to speak before him, develop the ability to listen to others patiently and carefully. In practical, this skill helps the lawyer or advocate and their practice in every possible manner, so as to cross-examine the witness or to the finding of the opposite counsel and facilitate in an effective rebuttal. It is very important. Then it is my request to all of you must possess in these skills. In my next video I will explain in other topics that will help you in your future, in your advocacy. Thank you. Please subscribe this channel.